Good morning, honorable members. Good morning to all colleagues in the platform. Honorable members, we are now co-reading, and let me welcome all of you in this meeting that is in the main to table our draft minutes of our meetings that were held from 2025 and 2026. And however, also, honorable members, I want also to introduce in the platform the researcher, Dr. Sithole. I'm not sure if she's here, just to greet members of the portfolio committee and of course show your face so that they are all familiar with your face as well. I know it's your first meeting with this portfolio committee on planning, monitoring and evaluation. And with those words, honorable members, you are all welcome to this meeting just to process our minutes and then present our committee program for this term and of course for this month before we all rise and for constituencies. So honorable members, you are all welcome, all of you. I know that the second item is apologies and adoption of this agenda. I know there's one apology that have been submitted to us. Honorable Mani have apologized. I don't have further apologies, honorable members, and I will take hands to adopt this agenda and, of course, allow Dr. Stolle to just greet honorable members. Honorable Nkumpanya.
Thank you very much, and good morning to yourself and the fellow honorable members. I move to adopt the agenda, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Nkumpanya. Any second, honorable members?
Seconded, Chairperson.
I can't hear.
Greetings, Chair. I was saying seconded, Chairperson.
Thank you very much, Honorable Matiwane. Thank you very much, honorable members. And then, Honorable Dr. Stoll, can you open your video?
Yes, Chairperson.
Okay, and
Yes,
greet honorable members.
Thank you so much, Chairperson. Greetings to all honorable members. Thank you so much for the opportunity to introduce myself. And it's a great pleasure to be part of the committee. And I'm looking forward to support the committee through the research, providing insight on based evidence, and especially on the projects. I have went through to some of the APPs and understanding just to familiarize myself with the activities which have been, which are in process at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Stolle. You are also welcome to this portfolio committee of planning, monitoring and evaluation. Feel free to assist all members in terms of the research work of this committee. And of course, as I've said to you, we've been struggling since 2024 without a researcher, and we have to rely to the content advisor, MNISI, from time to time. And of course, by extension, Mendi will then also come in and help the portfolio committee in terms of that particular responsibilities. At least now we are comfortable, you are here, you are part of us, and you will then assist in terms of our responsibilities because they are very broad. Planning, it's something else, monitoring, and of course, evaluation. It's a very, very, very complex committee, but I think, and we think all of us that your responsibilities will then help this committee, in terms of that particular responsibility. And thank you very much. And I've welcomed all of you, honorable members.
Thank you, Chair.
We are then moving to the minutes, and the first set of minutes.
Good morning, Chairperson and members. This is the first set of minutes. It's for the 18th of February this year.
Can you open the minutes, or it's my gadget, Mandy? We only see your documents.
Okay, Chair, I'll do it now.
Sure.
Okay, can members see it now?
Yes, Mandy.
Yes, you can see it.
This is for the 8th of February.
Honorable members, those are the minutes of the 18th of February, 2026. The DPME was before this portfolio committee, of course, with the National Planning Commission to present progress that have been made by the NDP 2030, and of course the implementation of the MDTP, and also the work of the national departments and provinces, and the performance report of the HODs, or the heads of departments. Any issue, honorable members, any omission, any addition from these minutes, or are you then all comfortable with the content of this report, of these minutes? I'm taking hands, honorable members. Honorable Nkumpanya.
Thank you, Chair. No, on my side, I think it's a true reflection of the meeting, and I therefore move to adopt the minutes. Thank you.
Thank you very much, honorable members. Honorable Nkumpanya, the minutes has been moved for the adoption. Any second, honorable members, for these minutes, if there are no issues? Honorable Apiri.
Thanks, Chair. I second the move. Thank you.
Thank you very much, honorable members. I don't see any further hands, which means honorable members are comfortable with these minutes, and they've been adopted.
The 4th of March.
You can flight the minutes of the 4th of March, Monday.
Can members see it now? Oh, it's wrong one.
It's wrong one, Mandy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Flight the minutes, Mandy.
It's flight, Chair. I'm going to flight it again. I think there's a problem with the network. Can members see it now?
Yes, Mandy.
Okay. This is for the 4th of March. Can you see it, Chair?
Yes, the minutes of the Lantika, the budget vote 9 report.
Yes. Yes, Chair. That's the one.
Okay. Honorable members, those are the minutes of the 4th of March 2026. We're still in the minutes of 2026, and then we'll conclude with the last set of minutes of the 2025. Any issues to these minutes, honorable members? Budget vote 9. I think recently we've met as the portfolio committee and listens to the budget vote 9 reports and made recommendations from this report. Anything, honorable members, from this report? Honorable members, I'm taking hands. Or are you all satisfied with the report, the minutes of the 4th of March 2026? I'm taking hands, honorable members. Honorable Christie, Honorable Matiwane, Honorable Bergman, Honorable Mutelesi, Honorable Apiri.
Chair, I raise my hand to propose for the adoption. I don't have any issue to raise. Thanks.
Thank you, Honorable Apir, Honorable Nkumpanya.
Thank you, Chair. I move to second. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. If there are no other issues, honorable members, or hence the minutes of the 4th of March 2026 has been adopted.
March, Chair. Can members see the minutes?
No, Minty.
It's flighted, Chair, 11 March 2026.
Honorable members, the minutes of 11th of March, the report from the department on the SOE framework, and also we then on that particular day listened to the Stats SA also was part of that particular meeting for their report as well, which is the budget vote report. Any issue from this report, honorable members? Any additions and anything from the minutes of the 11th of March? I'm taking hands, honorable members. Honorable members, here are the minutes of the 11th of March 2026. And some of the content in the minutes were issues that were raised by all of you in this platform. Honorable Bergman, Honorable Christie, Honorable Matiwane, Honorable Zuma.
My hand is also up. My Honorable Chair has been up since the minutes were flighted.
Okay, I didn't see the hands. Honorable Buthelezi, you can come in, Honorable Buthelezi. Thank you.
I just wish to move for adoption of the minutes.
Thank you very much, Nkosi Buthelezi. Any second, honorable members? Honorable Bergman.
Thanks, Chair. I'll second it.
Thank you, Honorable Bergman. Third, Mendy.
The 25th of March, Chair.
Flight the minutes, Mendy.
Oh, okay. Can members see it now?
Yes. Thank you very much, Mendy. Honorable members, the minutes of the 25th of March have been presented, and I will take hands. There was Brenda's A, and of course the department presented the climate change and just a transition report, and our entity, which is in this Atlantic, in these minutes. I see the hand of Honorable Tillis. I'm taking hands, honorable members, for us to discuss or adopt these minutes of the 25th.
Honorable Chair, I'm moving for adoption of the minutes. Thank you.
Thanks, Honorable Tillers and Honorable Kumpanga.
Thank you, Chair. I move to second adoption. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Kumpanga. The next set, Mandy.
April, Chair.
Yes, Mandy, flight the 29th April report minutes. I know it was when we deliberated on the reports of the department and entities. Sorry, honorable members, network. The honorable members, those are the 29th April 2026 minutes. I'm taking hands of members who want to say something from these minutes, any addition, any subtraction, and if honorable members are then satisfied with these minutes, I'm then taking hands, honorable members. You are so quiet. I'm just worried. I'm taking hands, honorable members. for the adoption of the minutes, Honorable Apiri.
Chair, thanks very much. I move for the adoption of the minutes. It's a true reflection of what transpired in the meeting on that. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Apiri. Any seconder? Can you go further down my mind to see who was in the meeting? Okay, honorable members, all of you were in the meeting. Any seconder for these minutes?
Chair, I'll second it.
Thank you very much, Honorable Bergman. The minutes of the 29th have been seconded.
Minutes for the 30th.
Mandy, you have not flighted the minutes of the 30th of April.
Can members see the minutes?
No.
No.
And now, members?
No, we can't see them, Mindy.
No.
Some of the municipalities is one of them. I've heard Councillor Masuku has.
It's flighted now?
Yes, you can proceed. Honorable members, the minutes of the 30th of April, like the previous ones, the PPs of the PP for Brand SA report was presented before the portfolio committee. Anything from these minutes, honorable members, or we take hands for adoption? Honorable Kumpanya.
Thank you, Chair. I move to adopt the minutes.
The minutes has been adopted by Honorable Kumpanya. Any second, honorable members? Any second, honorable members, Honorable Kumbana, Honorable Piri, Honorable Chauke, Honorable
Chair, I'll
Bergman.
second it.
Thank you, Honorable Bergman. I think now, Mandy, we're moving only to the last set of minutes of the previous year and hoping that
Yes, Chair.
we won't have the same challenge of bringing a lot of minutes in the meeting. Each and
No,
every
no, Chair.
Nantika, yeah, please.
Can members see the 6th of May?
Yes. May deflied the minutes of the 6th of May.
Oh. Apologies, Chair. It's flighted. Can members see the minutes now?
Yes. Thank you very much, honorable members. Those are this is our report. It's when all of us, we then considered the report of the DPME and of course the Brand SA and State SA. And that report that was overwhelmingly supported by all of us, honorable members. So this is the report. I'm taking hands, and all of us were in that meeting except Honorable Bergman, I think was not part of this meeting, Mandy. Honorable members, I'm taking hands now for this report. I mean, for this the minutes. Honorable Kumpanya. Mandy, can you go to the attendees on that Atlantica Day? I see your hand, Honorable Kumpanya. Okay. Honorable Zuma, yes.
I move to adopt, Chair.
Thank you. And Honorable Kumbang, I'm not sure your hand has been up. Honorable members, I'm taking a. Can you second these minutes?
Chair, my hand is up. I move to second.
Thank you very much, Honorable Appeal. The next set, Umedi.
Can members see the minutes?
No, not at all. We are now in the, I know the minutes now is the minutes of the 2025 honorable members, and we really apologized. We can't have such minutes, there are too many. These minutes now is the last set of minutes for 2025. Mandy, flight the minutes.
Can members see the minutes?
No.
And now, Chair?
Yes, you can go ahead, Mandy.
Okay. This is for the 17th of September.
Thank you very much, honorable members. These are the minutes of the 17th of September 2025. The report appeared before this portfolio committee to brief us on the development indicators report of 2024, and also we then also reconsider and adopt the draft 5-year strategic plan of the committee, honorable members. And then there was minutes on that particular day. I'm taking hands. Can you go, Mandy, to the attendees of this meeting? It was physical at S26. So I'm taking hands, honorable members, of those that were in the meeting. Kumpanga was there, Apiri, Honorable Bergman, Honorable Christie, and Honorable Butedes.
Thank you, Chair. My hand is up.
And I think that expands into what media is an untapped market.
I move to adopt the minutes, Chair,
Thank you
as a
very much,
true
honorable
reflection.
members.
Thank you, Chair.
Thanks, Honorable Kumpanga. Any member, honorable members? Honorable Butedes, Nkosi Butedes.
Honorable Chair, I move to second Honorable Kumba.
Thank you so much, Nkosi Butedes. The next minutes, MNT.
It's 15 October, Chair. It's flighted.
No, it's not in the. You must flight those minutes.
Can members see the minutes now?
Yes. Thank you very much, honorable members. The minutes of the 15th of October 2025 has been presented, honorable members. There was a report, a briefing report by the AGs, which is the Auditor General of South Africa, on the audit outcomes of 2024-2025 for the department, Brand SA and State SA. And of course, we then also formally considered and adopt our draft fourth program. And also we spoke about the responses that were not answered by the department. And the attendees on that particular day were physical honorable members at M201, Honorable Piri, Honorable Bergman, Honorable Christie. And that particular time, it was Honorable Mani, and there was Honorable Montan. And then because Honorable Nkumbang was not in the meeting, and Honorable Chauke, and then Honorable Dunjwa was in the meeting as an alternate. I'm taking hands, honorable members, to adopt this minutes. Honorable Dunjwa.
No, good morning, Chair, and good morning to members of the committee. I move to formally adopt these minutes as a true reflection of that day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dunjwa. Any seconder, honorable members, Honorable Piri, Honorable Bergman, and Honorable Christie, you are so quiet. There's a hand of Honorable Christie.
Yes, I second that proposal.
Thank you so much. We've been missing this voice.
I know, I'm so sorry. I'm busy managing a call center at the same time, so I'm really sorry. But I have been scanning the minutes and listening.
No, thank you very much, Honorable
Is that in
Christie.
your constituency, Honorable Christie?
Yes, the one that Honorable Mgweba doesn't like me saying that I work in.
My problem is that I grew up in Khayelitsha as well.
Yes, I know. But I'm glad you missed my voice. I thought you didn't like my voice, so I'm very glad you missed me.
Much, honorable members. The next, the 16th of October. Yes, Menti.
Yes, Chair. It's flighted.
Not yet.
Can members see now? Can members see the minutes?
No, Mandy.
Maybe it's her network, Chair.
Yeah, there's I think there's something happening outside, but those minutes, honorable members, we were briefed by the Department of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation on its annual report and audited financial statements for 2024-2025 financial year and their expenditures and performance for the first and the second quarter of 2025 and 2026 financial year. It was a briefing just after the meeting with the Auditor General of South Africa. So, and I think all the minutes have been emailed to honorable members. Those were the minutes of the 16th honorable members. And I thought that honorable members have also familiarized themselves. And if there were issues, they should have sent them to Mandy. So that was that Atlantica minutes. And the honorable members that were in the meeting was Honorable Nkumbang was there, Honorable Apiri and Honorable Bergman, Chauke, Honorable Christie, Honorable Mani, Honorable Gama, Honorable Montana by that time, and Honorable Nkosi Butelis. And of course, Honorable Dunjwa was on that meeting as an alternate, but all permanent members of the portfolio committee were there, except Honorable Matiwan and Honorable Trolip. I'm taking hands, honorable members, to adopt the minutes of the 16th of October, 2025. Honorable Christie.
Yes, I propose we adopt the minutes.
Thank you so much, Honorable Christie. Any second, honorable members? That way, honorable members that were in the meeting.
Chair is Honorable Apiri. I move to second. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Honorable Apiri. The minutes have been adopted. Another set, Mandy?
The next set is the 22nd of October, Chair.
Thank you very much, honorable members. The 22nd of October, again, were physical at S26 at the NSOP building. And that presentation was then a Brand SA. I mean, there was a State SA, South Africa, which is Statistics South Africa. They were briefing us, of course, with their annual report and their audited financial statements and the progress on the implementation of recommendations contained in their BRRRs. We were discussing the budget review and recommendation reports of States SA, and we were physical at S20 at S26, and Honorable Apiri, Honorable Nkumbang, Honorable Beckman, Honorable Christie, Honorable Gama, Matiwane was also there. You were there also, Fighter Matiwan. There was also Honorable Trolley, but of course, for the sake of this meeting, I'm just reading members who were in the meeting, who then also, inputted and recommended many issues on these minutes. Honorable Beckman.
I'm happy to propose for the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you very much, honorable members. And any second, honorable members?
Second, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Matiwane. The minutes of the 22nd of October has been adopted. Mandy?
And then the minutes of the 14th of November, Chair. Can members see the minutes?
Slide the minutes, Mandy.
Can members see the minutes?
Amen.
Okay, Chair. This is happening.
We can't see the minutes, Mandy.
And now, Chair?
I'm
Chair,
trying
it's
also
showing.
to look at.
Yeah, it's trying to. It says it's uploaded, but members can't see from their side. And now, members?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
the 14th of November.
Yes.
Thank you very much, honorable members. The minutes of the 14th of November, it was a virtual meeting, and on Friday, we were then, the Department of Planning, Water and Evaluation were presenting a tabled 2024 and 2025 annual report and an audited financial statements of the dissolved public enterprise. So it was then the last part of the report of the then dissolved public enterprise by the department, and we were all there, honorable members, in that virtual meeting. Honorable Apiri was in the meeting, Honorable Nkumpanya, Honorable Chauke was in the meeting, Honorable Bergman, Honorable Christie, Honorable Matiwane, Honorable Nkosi Butelis. It's when, honorable members, the department then presented the last annual report and audited financial statement of the dissolved Department of Public Enterprise. That's the presentation, honorable members, and I know we had so many issues, and at some point we were arguing that we don't think the department is really dissolved, but of course it was clarified, and you were told that because the department was dissolved and then that the financials overlap in terms of 2024, 2025 overlap to 2025, then there was that process of presenting that particular report to the committee. And of course, we all know all the SOEs are with all line ministries, we are with all the other departments, but we've got a responsibility. That's why we'll always talk about these SOEs in our meetings, that responsibility of processing that particular bid, and of which in the program we will then discuss the process once and for all on the 24th of June. I'm then, honorable members, taking hands of members that were in the meeting. Honorable Matiwane, we were in the meeting. Kosi Buteli's, Honorable Christie.
Yes, we can adopt, although it was a bit contentious. I move that we adopt the minutes.
Thank you very much, Honorable Christie. Honorable Teles, Inkosi Teles.
I second, Honorable Chair.
Thank you so much, Nkosi Buthelezi. Another set, Mandy?
And then the last set, Chair, is the 19th of November. Can members see the minutes?
Yes, you can flag the minutes. I'm also assisting in terms of the 19th.
Can members see the minutes now?
Not yet, Mandy. And I'm trying also to open my...
Can members see the minutes?
No, thank you. No, you have not opened, Mandy, the minutes. But honorable members, on the 19th of November was a joint briefing by the Department of Monitoring and Evaluation and also the Public Service and Administration on the implementation of the framework towards the professionalization of the public service. And it was a virtual meeting, and also the Department of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation presented on the development and status of the Integrated Planning Framework Bill. We know that we believe that the department doesn't have teeth. And of course, we are looking forward to a Lantica A process so that we give that department the executive powers. And we're looking at them to present before this portfolio committee a legislation to provide and define the DPME's scope of authority, because they always present to this committee, they can't do this and that in terms of making sure that they oversee all the sister departments, the national departments, the provincial departments, and of course, by extension, the local government, the municipalities. So there was that briefing, honorable members, on the 19th, which is the last set of minutes. And in the meeting, we were all there, honorable members. Honorable Apir was there, Honorable Nkumpang, Honorable Chauke, Honorable Sabrathi, Honorable Beckman, Honorable Christie, Honorable Gama. And that particular time, Honorable Montana was still in there, and Honorable Nkosi Buthelezi and Honorable Trolip. So I'm taking hands, honorable members, for adoption of these minutes of the 19th of November 2025. Honorable.
Thank you, Chair. I move to adopt the minutes as a true reflection of what transpired. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Nkumbanya. Honorable members, any seconder from yourselves?
I move to second, Chair. Thank you very much.
Okay, you are seconded by Honorable Beckman and Honorable Apir. Thank you very much, honorable members. And that's the last set of minutes. And we want really to apologize that we have such a number of minutes that have not been adopted and presented before this portfolio committee, and hope that we will improve as a team and make sure that if there's a meeting, we then immediately prepare those draft minutes and to present before the portfolio committee. We really want to apologize, honorable members. That's the end of us presenting the minutes. We'll then, honorable members, just present the program that is before us until the 24th of June for noting by the members. And I think it has been also emailed to all of you, honorable members. I see your hand, Honorable Kumpanya. Okay, which is it's a legacy hand. Mandy, the corrected. Yes, ma'am.
No, it was a legacy hand, Chair. Sorry.
No, thank you so much, Honorable Kumba. Mandy, the program showed that members they must familiarize themselves with the upcoming meetings of the portfolio committee.
Chairperson, it's flighted. Can members see?
Yes.
Chair, for the remainder of the term, we have the international engagement with on the National State Enterprises Bill with selected countries. Originally, we requested Sweden and Denmark, but unfortunately, Sweden and Denmark are unable to meet with the committee at this time owing to them preparing for elections. But for next week, 10th of June, Singapore has confirmed. We are now just waiting for their documents and the confirmation of the delegates that will be meeting with members. And then we have for Malaysia as well. Also, they've also confirmed. We are just waiting for the documents. France is willing to meet with the committee, but unfortunately they have to propose an alternative date. And the embassy emailed me today to say that they will send us the alternative date by the end of business today. On the 24th of June, Chair, is our last meeting, and then the committee will then consider the motion of desirability. Depending on the outcomes of that vote, the committee will then consider how it will process the bill going forward with the oral presentations and then its deliberation schedule. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Menti, and honorable members. That's the program for this term until the 24th of June. And of course, in terms of parliamentary program, we rise for our constituencies and we come back. And the only now country that have been confirmed for us to engage with them is Singapore. And of course, honorable members, we have seen that there was a note or a post by Mendy on my behalf that we have Sweden. They wanted to bring a one of the officials, and we have also then rejected that responsibility because we can't have members of parliament engaging with an individual country, and of course, especially the engagement with an official. We want to have an engagement with MPs to MPs. And so that also, if we have questions and everything else, is there somebody that can be able to respond to issues as they raised by honorable members? And I know that we want those that can be able to take decisions, honorable members, and we have requested that they must submit another date, even if it's after elections, and hoping that at that particular time we'll be able to, honorable members, to engage with them. But we'll also, honorable members, at some point, as part of our responsibility, visit their SOEs and, of course, and go and study how they manage issues of planning, monitoring, and evaluation, so that we also enrich ourselves as this portfolio committee. And I think, honorable members, that's the program, and I only see a hand of Honorable Christie. I'm not sure, Honorable Christie, you want to say something to the program?
Yes, thank you, Chair. Okay, I'm new, right? This is my first term in Parliament. Are we going to be looking at the actual bill that we looked at last year, or will we look at the revised draft? And if we vote for a motion of desirability, if we vote yes, what are we voting yes to? But perhaps I can clarify with my colleague Darren, Honourable Bergman.
Yes, Honorable Christie, we are still looking at the bill that was presented before us, but however, now we've also have the researcher, and I've requested as a chair of the portfolio committee that the researcher and also the content advisor must be able to liaise with the department. And if there are changes from that particular bill, which means then the department must come before the portfolio committee and present the changes from the actual or the bill that was presented before this portfolio committee in 2024. So that was the process, honorable member. We have agreed with the team that they will then liaise, of course, with the department, and then if there are changes to that particular bill, they will then present on the 24th of June before the portfolio committee. And then that's when, as this portfolio committee will then be able to take decisions whether to take the amended clauses to the bill by the department, or of course it will depend to individual members whether in terms of motion of desirability we then agree to the previous presentation of the bill, or agree to the actual the changes to the bill, or we don't want to proceed with the bill. It will depend on the presentation. At least now we've got a researcher, and of course Nisi will present the content work in terms of the bill, and then the researcher will be able now to guide and provide options in terms of what is before us, honorable members. But we wanted just to brief members of the portfolio committee in terms of this program for this month before we rise for our constituency work, honorable members. If you are, then I see that Honorable Christie, there is a hand that says sure. Anything else, honorable members, or you are comfortable with the program? Okay. I think, Mandy, that's the last part of this meeting, honorable members. Let me then thank all honorable members and for adopting those minutes, the minutes of the portfolio committee from 2025, and also from for 2026 meetings, honorable members, and let me thank you with your participation in this meeting, and of course your contributions, because what we've been presented as the minutes of the committee, it's your contributions, and of course at some point your recommendations to the department and of planning, monitoring, evaluation, and the States SA and Brand SA as our entity, and of course we will then, as part of our oversight responsibilities, follow from to the committee, to the departments, all the issues that were raised by members, and of course the recommendations thereof. But thank you very much, honorable members, and let's all prepare for our sitting at 2:00. And of course, to those that use a bus, I know now already it's 2:11. They must prepare for 12:30. The bus is leaving. And also thank you very much to the support staff. We might have challenges, honorable members, and of course weaknesses from that and sometimes, but please bear with us. And we want also to apologize if there are always issues, and especially when we have brought minutes, and I've counted these minutes were more than close to 15 set of minutes that have been presented today. We apologize, honorable members, and we will improve from time to time. There's room for improvement. At some point, we are overwhelmed. At some point, because of the work of this committee, we overlook important activities of the portfolio committee, and especially bringing minutes to this portfolio committee. But thank you very much to all of you, honorable members. The meeting is adjourned.
Recording